Okay. You see? Hey! Hi. I was going to do this live, but I didn't want to do this live, and it's really my, I guess, second time doing this, so I'm not going to do it live. I'm dressing my candle. So I can put some links to some videos that will explain why dressing a candle is important, but essentially it's like blessing the candle, putting your intentions in the candle about what you want to use a candle for. So I did one last night. Hold on, I'll show you the one I did last night with all these herbs out the way. So this is the candle, and here you can see what's in here. So it's got like rose petals, rosemary, a citrine, a rose quartz, white turquoise, black pepper, and sea salt. And so now I'm knocking stuff over. But this candle, that one in particular, is for my son. But I did two others for my other ancestor altar. So this one is going back there, or rather, hold on, it's going over there on that altar, which is for me. So it's got all my little tools and stuff on it, and let's see if I can get this back the way I had it now successfully. Hold that thought. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get this thing standing back up, and hopefully it doesn't fall again. But that's what I'm doing now, is dressing the candle. So first thing I'm going to do is add my oils. I'm going to do a mixture simply because I feel like I know there's a couple of things that I want this candle for, especially since it's for me. Okay, so I have this, which is an infused oil that I made specifically for my crown chakra. The intentions that are on here are no limiting beliefs, and I accept myself fully. So I'm definitely going to add, just rub a little bit of this on here. And yes, I do actually put it literally on my crown when I put it on. This is my sacral chakra. So this one says, I am creativity, I am confident, I share my feelings, and I am sensual. So put a little bit of that on there. All the feel good too. And I like this candle. I want it to feel good energetically. This one is joy. So obviously feeling joy is a good thing. So I'm going to put a drop. That's it. Okay, that was more like 2 drops. And this is my little box. My little box I keep my little oils in. I'm sorry, because they're now falling, I have to now, and I did actually cleanse the candle last night and let it sit on my altar overnight, so I can kind of basically bond with my energy. So I cleansed it, I saged it, and made sure that anything from the store was cleared. Lotus is good for clearing out karmic energy, and if anyone knows me, I'm on that right now, so there we go. And then frankincense and myrrh, because I want to invite the divine energy to the candle. Boop. Okay, so these two, so I am a Cancer rising and I am an Aries moon. So I want to highlight those traits as well. If this candle literally is just for me. This is just all about moi. Okay. Cancer oil ended up dropping twice, which is probably okay because that's the part of it, so I don't really let come out much. So, and of course I did it again, but I'm going to punch some holes in the candle. I don't have like a little fancy tool to do this, so I have a little ink pen that I'm using, and this is to so it has an even burn is what I saw last night. So, and I didn't see a lot of people do this, but it makes sense. So I'm going to do the same thing. Please excuse my son. Okay. All right, so that's done. Off my ink pen. Sorry, I was interrupted, and yeah, anyway, I'm probably gonna be interrupted again, but it's okay. So I have all my oils in place, and I've got the little holes in here. If y'all can see them in there, since it's white, but I got the little oils, the holes, and the oil is in here. So now, herbs. So I am going to put, in fact, you know what? Let me grab the list because I did write down what each thing was for and why I'm choosing it. So let me grab that and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all have no idea how long I was gone, but it's okay. So I got all the herbs, and so I will just share what I'm using. So I have passion flower, which is good for clairvoyance and divine energy. And then I have rose petals, which are good for love, they're good for strength. Rose petals. I have rosemary for protection and spiritual connection. And OMG, hold on. Okay, so totally forgot I didn't have my mic on. So, quick recap. Passion flower is in here for clairvoyance and divine energy. Rose petals I've got in here for love and strength. And rosemary for protection. Now we're caught up. Jasmine for luck. I have Kail Luna for warmth, better communication, and success. Dandelion leaf, which is good for creativity, inspiration, and sun energy. And actually, I'm going to take this a step further because I actually have some dandelion in the yard. So let me grab some and add it to the mix. I wish y'all could see the whole flower, but I do have some of the petals because my sons took the rest of it. Yeah, they did. Okay, so what's left? Dragon's blood for power and protection. Okay. All right, so I don't have a mortar and pestle, so I'm making do with what I got. Okay, I got the dragon's blood to crunchy down, so I'm just gonna, and if you can be quiet for a moment, I'm whispering some of my intentions. Okay, I feel like I just need to stir this a little bit, make sure everything's evenly mixed. Okay, so now I'm going to dress my candles. I low-key feel like I got a lot of herbs and that I'm gonna have to do a second candle. Yep. I feel like I'm gonna end up taking some of this and doing another candle because it seems like a lot for this one little candle. Okay, so yeah, let me grab a second candle. Okay, so this is my other personal candle, and I'm just going to really fast see if I can dress it. I may not put everything on here, but I do want to do the most of it. So get some of that wax out of there. And so I have some peppermint oil, which is good for protection. Plus, I just like the smell. Joy. And frankincense and myrrh specifically, it's both together. Okay, so I got my oil in here and I'm gonna let it mix around. Okay, and now I'll put these herbs in here, and I still feel like it's a few more herbs than I need around the wick, but again, this is only my third time doing this. I haven't quite perfected it. This little bit here, because there's a lot of dragon's blood here. So I'm gonna get that last little dusting of dragon's blood in here. And make sure I have dragon's blood in here too. go. Save this as I make it. I'm making oil later. So, okay. So, and essentially, that's it. Oh, I forgot my crystals. So, gotta love the babies. Okay, so almost done. I have crystals. So, I have Amazonite and white turquoise little chips. And so, Amazonite is good for healing, and I've been having a rough week. I have a Reiki session coming up here. Today's Sunday. I have a Reiki session coming on Thursday. And then, yeah, so I know I'm gonna need some healing. So I'm just gonna add these to my candle. And that white turquoise dropped in there somewhere. There we go. So my candle's all done. Hold on, I'll bring it so you can see. Okay, so there we go. That's the candle. And that's it. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to like and comment and tell me some other ways that I can dress candles. This is like my very first time. So I've got a red candle I may do for love. I've got a green candle I may do for prosperity and abundance. And I have an overwhelming urge to make candles now. So we'll see. Thank you again, and thank you so much for growing with the divine. I can't say enough about how much I appreciate you. Gratitude. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my first patrons. So big shout out to my very first one, Naquan. I love you, sis. You are just, the consistency of your support is overwhelming, and I can't say enough about you. If you need some waist beads, if you need some chakra bracelet, make sure you hit up Kwani's Enchanted Moonstones. She is KEM Jewelry on Instagram. Hit her up. She does do custom orders, but she got me enchanted on my wrists here and my wrist here, and I do have waist beads on, but that's a video for another day. Um, Big shout out to my cousins, both Cherie and Yudi. Thank you so much. Like, I can't say how much this just warms my heart to have familial support. So thank you to my cousins. Whoop whoop. I definitely appreciate both of y'all. And I'm humbled that my mentor is also supporting me on Patreon. So thank you so much, Kai. If you need an ancestor reading, if you just need divine guidance, she does oracle readings, and she's, budding astrologer. Like, definitely check out Kail Luna. She's actually on Patreon as well. She's on YouTube. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. So Kai Luna. I'll put her information in the description box. But yes, check her out. I love her, and I just thank all of you for your support. You are loved and appreciated. I appreciate you all. Have a great day.